You're watching episode
30
of Laxin at the Lair with our very special guest this evening,
Trisurfatops!
Hey everybody, we are Trisurfatops from Arvada, Colorado. We're landlocked surf punk. Here to rock the Lion's Lair this afternoon.
Job someday? Do what your teacher say. There's a final exam and you forgot to cram. Oh, there's a final exam and you forgot to cram. Do what the teacher say. Do what your preacher say. Do what your preacher say. Don't go up in flames. Do what your preacher say. And when you finally get, don't want that fiery head. Do what your preacher say. What your leader say? What your leader say? Y'all playing games. Do what your leader say. A revolution's begun, now it's illegal to have fun. A revolution's begun, now it's illegal to have fun. Do what your leader say. Do what your teacher say. Do what your teacher say. Job someday. Do what your teacher say. You won't get very far if you're just playing guitar. You won't get very far if you're just playing guitar. No, you won't get too far. You're just playing guitar. You won't get too far. You're just playing guitar. Do what your teacher say.
Thank you very much. This is a brand new song.
Woman.
Mommy, woman. Mommy, woman. Oh, wait. Let's start over.
Okay.
Go ahead. I stepped on your line. Let's do it again. Yes.
Mommy, woman.
Mommy, woman. Mommy, woman. Mommy, woman.
You know, I heard there's some, hey, thank y'all. I came into this bar and they were talking about Ghost. We have a few Ghost songs, everybody, so be wary. This place might have a few spirits in here in themselves, so.
Thank you very much.
Shimmering lights across the swamp, and there is soul inside. Hairs on my neck stand tall and taut. Tales of a man who tends to beast. A full moon and he sets to feast. Oh no, oh no, oh no, it's a full moon tonight. Card table sits in smoke. He lies his hand, not a word is spoke. Thanks. That one's called Wolfman of the Bayou.
That's one of those monster songs you were talking about
That's
earlier,
right, one of those
wasn't it?
monster songs.
Oh, here's another one. Speaking of spooky creatures, this song's about the ghosts of surfers past. It's a true story.
True story. True story. Shore, riding across the moonlight on their ancient boards. Nobody really knows what they come here for. Too many freezing nights on the ocean floor. Ghosts of surfers past are coming ashore. Was it worth it for that ride? Oh, when they think back on the lovers that they left behind, and now a ghost of surfers past are coming ashore. Ghost of surfers past are on the sand. Got a bonfire going and it's starting to dance. Accompanied by a ghostly band, waving the ghostly arms, clapping their hands. Ghosts of surfers past on the sand. Singing old-time surf songs under the stars, and now the ghosts of surfers past are on the sand. Talking to a man when he's a slave to the sea, and it's as sad as it can stand. But there's no talking to a girl when the ocean's a man, and now the ghost of surfers past are on the sand. Well, nothing for that ride. Oh, when they think back on the lovers that they left behind, and was it worth it for that wave? Oh, when they think upon their watery grave, and now the ghost of surfers past are coming ashore.
Backyard?
Thank you.
Hello world, are you ready for a good time? But sorry, I got other plans. Hello world, I would like to make you all mine. Rejected my advance. I only wanted to be free. Down on the beach, called an arcade. I only wanted to be free. Down on the beach, called an arcade. Hello world, are you ready for a good time? But sorry, I got other plans. Got a job for you working in a salt mine. All the skills just ain't in demand. And I only wanted to be free. Down on the beach, called an arcade. I only wanted to be free. Down on the beach, called an arcade. Thank you. Woo! Thank you all for coming out. There's another new one for you. I stare out at the
That's a nice one. Been here before.
Thank you. Thanks for coming out, spending this beautiful afternoon in this dark bar with
Here's
us.
to all y'all.
This is where we belong. The denizens of the Lion's Lair.
That's right.
All right. We got a few more for you. This next one is the first track off of our latest EP. It's called I Sure Do Apologize. I said, sorry for thoughts in my head. Sorry for the grace I lack. Sorry for all the heart attacks. I sure do apologize. So I disagree upon reflection. Sorry for my imprudent choices. Sorry to be among the imprudent voices. I sure do apologize. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, yeah.
Inside a video game?
On this next song.
Oh, yeah. This next song is called Creeper, and it's about Scooby-Doo. Is this a Scooby-Doo video game? This is where we're trying to write video game music and things like that. So this is a video game song.
so much. We got 2 more songs for you. Anybody out there in internet land, we are Trisurfatops.
Lair.
Thank you very much.
To all those nerds out there, everybody, y'all.
Thank you guys for hanging out with us. We got this last song for you. We're going to be doing a little podcast. Thank you to the Lion's Lair for hosting us. Welcome to Laxin at the Lair. And just appreciate spending the evening with y'all. Catch you next time.
Say goodbye before leaving. Call when you get home. Put these cents in your pocket. Squeeze them when you are not on strong. Stand in the raging water, in the sunshine, babe. Bask in all the glory before you move on away. Call them with no reason, a tiny home made of stone. My path has made me a heathen. May strength find me when I'm no longer strong. Stand in the raging water, in the sunshine, babe. Stand in all the glory before you move on away.
Thanks, everybody. We'll see you next time. We'll try Trisurfatops.
Stand in the flowing water, in the sunshine, babe. Bask in all the glory before you move on. Wait. Hey, thanks for coming out, everybody. Trisurfatops.
Thank you, guys.
All right, we're live. Laxin at the Lair, at the Lion's Lair. This is episode 30. My name is Chuck Gibson, and my co-host, which is a stand-in co-host, my best friend for 35 years,
Colfax Cookie Monster.
Colfax Cookie Monster. That's a great name. And we're who are you guys?
We're Trisurfatops, and we're from
and say your
Arvada.
names.
This is John, I'm Connor, and this is Adam.
You guys live in Arvada.
Yeah.
All
On the
right.
same street in Arvada.
First question: how did you find out about the Lair? I mean, what brought you here?
You know, I've always heard great things about the Lair, and I've been here before for I think karaoke and things, and just such a great vibe. And we came and visited for one of your open mics, and it's got such a 90s vibe. I love the fucking 90s, and yeah, it was great.
Yeah,
1890s.
1890s.
Yeah, this place has just been like on our radar forever, as known as like a kind of legendary punk venue in Denver, and like it's like it's just a cool spot with a really chill vibe, and so we've always been anxious to play here. We played here back in December for the benefit show for Demi's Animal Rescue.
Demi's amazing.
And yeah, then we were itching to get back here, so glad to play today.
What's your guys' name, though? I mean,
Oh, I'm John, and I play the bass.
I'm Connor.
John
I
Connor.
play guitar.
Adam on drums.
All right. So how long you guys been together as a band?
How about you feel that, John?
When was that block party?
Yeah.
When did you guys start playing as a band? You been in a band for a while, or what's going on?
Yeah, we've been playing together for a few years now. mostly just jamming out in Connor's garage. We all met at a block party on our street in Arvada. We all live within like 6 houses of each other. So if band practice is at 8, I leave my house at 8.
So what I remember about that is it started raining really bad, like very
That's
hard.
right.
And there's a little flask of Jack Daniels going around. And John and I were talking, and he said, you know,
Or
I
is
can
it now?
sing like Glenn Danzig. Did I ever tell you that?
Did I say that?
You're like, I sing a lot like Glenn Danzig. I'm like, really?
That's probably the Jack Daniels talking.
And I was like, okay, well, I play drums, and
Yep.
that was one part of it.
Yeah, because I remember asking him. I was like, I knew that Adam played music a lot in the bluegrass band, and I was like, hey, I have a drum set in my garage. You should come over and play it. You know.
That's
And,
awesome.
and
You guys
then
are like 6 blocks from each other.
Yeah, well, no, we're on the
Like
same
forever.
block.
Like,
yeah,
how
6
long have you guys
houses.
been together? Like, how many years?
Probably like 3 years.
3 years.
Yeah.
And you just ended up being neighbors and you started a band.
No. We were not a band. We were not friends. We were simply neighbors, and then we.
You stole
and
his
then we
paper, man, and you had to
we
come get
became
it, right?
friends, yeah, through being in a band.
Has
and-
mail delivered to your house and shit, right?
Hey, if it looks like a check, you ain't getting it.
But I think the first time me and Adam played together, and Adam said he's like, "Hey, we should ask John because John talked a lot about music."
So I was walking down the street a couple of weeks later, and he's passing me, and
yeah,
he
and I
goes,
was like, "John, you want to play bass in
he's
our
like,
band?"
"Hey man, can you play bass?" And I was like, I could play the bass. I hadn't played bass since I
No,
was
he
like
said
14.
free bass.
I love the fact that you got kind of original sound. It's like surf rock, you know, and it's cool because, you know, you guys got like a unique thing, and I think it's really awesome. You
Well,
guys
thanks.
really sounded good tonight.
I figured if we called it surf punk, we could get away with a lot.
Surf punk is definitely
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of the rough definition or genre that we give it. but
Landlocked surf punk.
Landlocked surf punk. That's why we got to be
Landlocked
punk.
Surf Punk is a great band name, dude.
Well, that's our genre, and yeah, it's kind of cool because like playing like when we first got together, Connor was like, "I don't want to do covers. I want to do all originals." And
Thank God.
Yeah, and so it's kind of crazy that like we met and then also had a similar enough tastes that like we kind of got a good vibe going, and we kind of are developing like our style, our sound, like you mentioned.
It's kind of weird to me. I've been booking this place for 30 years, and I always tell bands, be original.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear the other people's shit. And we did have a Devo cover band that fucking killed it and shit.
That sounds pretty cool.
You know, they were
That's great.
amazing, and the only one show. I'm like, really, dudes? But you know, like, it's really cool. You guys got to surf rock. You know, I actually opened up for Dick Dell.
Did you really?
At the Bluebird.
Nice.
He was
What
kind
year
of-
was that?
He was kind of a dick. That's what he was.
Not just a clever name.
He would shake my hand, but
What
you
a
know,
dick.
I don't want to speak ill of the dead. I had a great time with him. Supposedly, I don't know.
That's awesome.
It
man.
was an honor, though. You know, I
Yeah,
was like,
no
"Hey, it's
shit.
an honor to shake your hand," and he just walked by me.
Chuck, what instrument do you play, or what do you like to do?
I played harmonica for 30 years.
Nice.
I toured everywhere, and now I'm playing a ukulele and a banjolele by myself, and it's kind of weird because I tried to get a band together. I couldn't get anybody to get with me because I like to tour. I'm going out on the road. I'm going to be in McCook, Nebraska in a couple weeks. You know, if I pass the audition on Friday.
Hey, good luck.
Yeah, my band is called Three Awkward Claps. That's all I'm going to say about that. And so,
Plug.
I love this. All right, my next question is my favorite question. So, what was your first paid gig where you actually got money, and how much money did you get?
Has it happened yet?
You haven't been paid yet. Well, you're getting paid tonight. I'll tell you that.
Oh yeah, the big bucks.
No, you ever got paid like a gig, or wait? You remember where it was at? I mean, you guys are different.
We got paid at Moe's, right? Our first gig, which is the obligatory friends and family gig.
I love Mo, by the way.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
guy. Well, I used to play up in Fort Collins. He's amazing.
Yeah, I think
Supports bands and feeds it. And
we made like $350 that night.
Yeah, what's
between the
that?
three, that was your first paid gig.
Yeah.
But you never got paid before as a different musician or by yourself.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I've been.
Adam gets paid a lot.
Adam does music professionally.
He's a pro.
The one that doesn't talk.
You wouldn't, yeah. He's like, yeah.
Of course. But yeah, that's cool. So you guys have been together a couple of years. What is the craziest gig you ever had? Like all of a sudden shit like what? Either it was good or bad or anything. What was the craziest gig you ever had?
Craziest.
Here?
Honestly, this was fun. I think our first show at the Lair was a lot of fun. Like, we just had a packed room, like, kind of randomly, and it was a matinee kind of like, you know, afternoon kind of show. And
Scott's a good friend of mine.
That was a good gig for
And
sure.
we're all dads too, so we got kids, and so, you know, it's fun to see my 4-year-old running around the Lair Lounge and things like that to the punk surf music and stuff like that. So
We had dirt floor in there.
Kicking up the dirt. That's
Nine
right.
bitches playing there. We had a dirt floor.
Yeah, Scott. I've known Scott for a long time, and the Lemon Lounge is a cool place because he's like me. He really supports local music. You know, we're trying to get everybody in and involved, and
that's what it feels like. It feels like a real kind of like a creative space and things. It's nice. It's nice.
Yeah, we like the Larimer a lot. Like it's a good space and it's good sound, and like just the layout is really nice for playing.
Mr. Campbell, remember I said I liked you. He's like, I have like, you know, we book shows, you know, I'm in his bar, we book shows, and Scott and me have never crossed on each other. We help each other out, and that's a cool thing. I mean, because, you know, right?
Yeah, oh yeah. You're talking about the mojo that it's in here. It's like everybody who comes in here is some kind of.
You got to talk to the mic.
Everybody who comes in here is creative somehow. You know,
Yeah.
I created disturbance. You know.
Yeah.
It's great. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I tell me more. What did you
Tell me
create?
more. Come on.
Well, you know, I'll have to show you, man.
He's a guest co-host, so he doesn't know what to tell you.
Yeah, I'm just sitting up here bullshitting.
I like it.
It's all good. Colfax. What was your nickname?
Colfax Cookie Monster.
Colfax Cookie Monster.
He runs the door here. And
With the gift of gab is what you got. That's
yeah,
good.
the gift of gab.
Honestly, the gig though that we played here in December was like, if this room feels like the right fit for us. Like I always joke with these guys, like if like they're like, what do we want to sound like? And I was like, we want to sound like if you're in a David Lynch movie and you're looking for a bad guy in a bar, like, we would be the band on stage playing in the background.
You know, a long time ago, there was this band called the 5-O's, and they played a Hawaii 5-O theme song over and over. Da, 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 da. They're dancing in the bar. Everybody's going crazy. The guy worked at Sunglass Hut, so everybody had Ray-Bans, and everybody was in sunglasses.
Let's play that song over
Surf
and over
rock.
again.
That was
Just
like,
that one song.
yeah, you guys are the second surf rock. So,
Nice.
it's awesome, man. And I was going to say, what else we got? Any question?
We're going to talk about the good things going on in Denver.
Should we talk about the good things going on in Denver?
Yeah, we should.
I was on my Facebook page. I've been on it for a week saying somebody talk about the good things in Denver.
Yeah.
Is there nothing?
And, you know,
Absolutely nothing.
The Nuggets won last night.
The fucking Nuggets won.
Nuggets
If the Avalanche would have
dominated
won,
last
they'd have
night.
been a
Killed
fucking
last
great
night,
night.
yeah. Of course. But, you know,
You got your phone with you?
huh?
Pull out your phone.
Yeah, I got it.
Here are the
Let's look it
good
up.
things going on in
I
Denver.
already got it memorized, man.
You memorized something?
I did, man. Yeah. You want to know what it is? You don't know?
Let's hear it.
Nah, we're gonna have to get on. We're getting on an airplane here in a week, man. So I'm not gonna.
A week from right now.
Yeah.
At this moment, we'll be flying to San Diego.
Oh, nice.
He's going to go on a beach.
So that's why there's nothing happening in Denver, because you guys are going to San Diego, right? That's it.
Yeah, my son's stationed out there. I'm going to go see him. And
Oh, okay.
We're going to rent a car and go to the Redwoods. And
going to the Redwood Forest. Me and my mother had planned this trip before she passed away, and so I'm gonna go fulfill that.
Yeah,
Nice.
me and Mark kind of got drunk on Thanksgiving, and we
Made some
bared our
plans.
souls.
Oh, good.
And he's like, I got to go to the Redwood Forest. I'm like, all right, let's go. And it's happening, Mark.
It's gonna
It's
happen.
all booked, which is amazing.
It's gonna happen. Yeah.
So what's the good? Well, the Nuggets won.
Yeah.
What else? Anybody got any good thing going on in Denver? As you know, I
Local
started this
music
podcast.
scene. Local music scene in
Local
Denver.
music
Local
scene.
Well, the local music scene is here in Denver. Like, there's like 24 live music venues between Broadway and and Colorado Boulevard.
That's right.
Fuck yeah, that's what's up.
It feels like they're filling up more. You see a lot more original acts and
A lot
stuff.
of them come and a lot of them go. I mean, that's 3 years. I can name off 30 of them that are like, oh yeah, you go, guy, you get it.
Yeah, I've been coming in this bar for 43 years. I came in here 10 years before there was music in here. It used to be, it was like old war veterans sitting around bullshitting.
Yeah,
Day drinkers.
You know, I got something about Denver. Mutiny Comics is a comic store in Inglewood, and I'm their #1 fan on Facebook. If you're watching,
down on Broadway, lower.
Yeah, that's right.
I know, guy. It's a great place.
They had a live show there, man, and we want to play there. Hey, we want to play there, Mutiny Comics. So
Come
Come
Who's
on.
the owner? What the fuck? I can't remember his name.
yeah, you guys can
He's a
get us
great
hooked
guy.
up with that. Yeah,
I mean,
I'll get up there.
sorry.
I'll start talking comics nonstop.
I'm really bad with names.
I'll talk about all the comics I bought, before we start playing and things like that. Start pushing comics at the Mutiny Comics and things. But
It's cool. I don't blame them. They want to get the hell out of Broadway because it's been really bad. I mean, look what's going on Colfax right now.
Yeah, man. I hope that you guys can come through this because, like, this is nuts out there. Like, just getting here tonight, like, just looking at the whole length of Colfax is just all construction. It's wild.
I just wish they would worked it like 5 blocks at a time.
Yeah,
And
chunks,
get everything
little
really
chunks.
next. They're going all the way down, but
They're probably listening, right? So, guys, if you're listening,
what
he's
are you
gonna edit all
doing?
it.
Come on.
You said no politics, but I don't know if
Two of the bands last night said they like it like this because they can just pull up and drop off and don't have to worry about no cars coming at them out there.
That was me.
Yeah.
Was that you?
Unless they actually tell you, but I don't think they will.
Not out front.
They haven't told anybody out of there.
Well, for all the Denver city planners who are tuned in, listening right now, if you want to call us, we got ideas.
Yeah.
We're ready to share about ways to make this construction
And we
project
also
go a
have
little
a
better.
call-in
And I
number.
want to do a little shout out for our block that we all live on.
Arvada.
No mow May. Wait till June 1st to mow your lawn, everybody.
Oh,
Just
if
like I
did
am.
that, it would be like that tall, dude.
Connor's getting
I literally
complaints.
have a football
I'm getting
field for a backyard.
real pressing all the buttons here. All right?
That's what you've been saying, no mo may? I have no idea what that meant.
Yeah, I was
May.
confused.
No,
about that.
Dry January.
Person to mow the lawn, and everybody's trying to fucking mow their lawn.
Think of the bees. Think the bees, everybody. No mow May.
I live on Federal and Florida. We don't have lawns. We just park on them. Like, if you don't, you're gonna get robbed. Hey, happy Cinco de Mayo! I'm gonna give a shout out to my friend
Yeah,
Allison.
Yep.
It's her birthday tomorrow.
Nice.
Manana is Cinco de Mayo.
Manana Cinco de Mayo.
See,
May the 4th be with you.
May the
Also,
4th be with you.
May the
Oh, yeah,
4th.
check it out.
May
Check
the
it out.
4th.
I was the first person to say that today. I'm like, nobody knew.
Yeah.
I was like, are you kidding me? Like
let me-
last year,
let me-
100 people said
Let me say, I don't have any like Star Wars shirts or anything like that, but I have this. This is my Han Solo low slung holster
long
here.
time nerd.
I noticed that only after we got up on stage, and I was like, "What is that? Is that like that's an extra guitar strap?"
It's badass, John. Is what it is. All right?
Maybe
It's
you're-
Han Solo, man.
You're a nerd that plays a hell of a guitar.
Hey, know your stuff, man. It's Han Solo, right?
it's gonna catch on someone and knock
Hey,
something over.
Han shot first, everybody. Han
You know
shot
what's
first.
funny? I had to
Who's
screen
scruffy
down,
looking?
and I was going to put on Empire Strikes Back.
Oh, yeah.
Tonight, because I got Disney now, so we're like, let's put all the Disney movies on.
Well, Deadpool was on when we first got here.
Oh yeah, we were watching that.
That's
Good
such a
time.
great movie.
It was good. I hadn't seen it before.
Oh my God, Deadpool changed me. I was like, these movies suck, and I'm like, holy fuck, what the hell's going on? He's drunk at a bar and he's a superhero.
Nice.
There we go.
There you go.
I'll give a shout out to my friend Chuck Gibson, who wrote the book Blackout. He's gonna have a little procedure, and I hope everything goes well.
Yeah.
But he's a hell of a fucking nerdy and like.
Yeah.
But
Nice.
so you guys, what do you got coming up? You got anything good?
Man, we don't have anything.
You got a show coming up?
right now.
Other than playing here,
this
once
and
I talk to
then,
Demi.
Yeah, we're kind of lining up some stuff for the summer,
Yeah.
but nothing set in stone yet.
We had a real blast playing the Squire just the other day. It was open mic, and we just played 2 songs, and it went really well. So we're pumped to go play them again.
Like
Maybe
20
meet some
years ago,
folks.
the Squire and me were
Yeah.
enemies. But now, Ryan the manager, he's a really good friend of mine. We used to jam together. And
Nice.
He's like, you got to come over and we got to play on stage.
Yeah, you
I got to do this. And like, we help each other out. And that's the whole thing. Like the music scene, I always tell people, like, I'll support you. I'll make sure you get a show at other clubs. I don't care, because you can't just keep playing here. You got to go all around, and then you get followers, and then you build a crowd and everything. So
Yeah.
it's like,
That's good advice.
I mean, some clubs, they like try to fight and steal my shit and stuff. I'm like, just call me up. I'll give you the number.
Yeah.
Let them play here, and then they'll play your place next.
Yeah. It's all work together.
Yeah,
All
that's
work
right.
together.
Absolutely.
You can't
Let's-
have enemies so
Let's
close.
build each other up. Yeah, I think that's a great way to build the scene. Just build each other up and things. And there's a band that played here at Laxin at the Lair, I think on the 20th of April, and they reminded me a lot of us and things like that. So we could just kind of build up a bill and things like that. I think that's what our goal is, to find bands. And
I
things
really
like
work
that.
hard at trying to find the good things going on in Denver, which you guys are bad at, whatever. But I try to I had a homeless guy, Grog. I've known him for 20 years. He's lived on the street, and I got on it. And I've had bands and comedians and just everything. I really try to work hard on Denver's a town, we're all together. And there are some homeless out there that are assholes, but then there's a bunch of homeless that are just homeless, houseless.
Yeah.
Or one without a house.
Yeah.
That's what Grog said.
I think a great
One
way to
without a
think
house.
about it is that it hopefully is a temporary thing, that you're not homeless forever and things like that.
I mean, yeah, that was a great interview. But all right, we're coming to the end of the show. We cut this short, but hey, you guys can ask me and Mark any question you want. We're gonna try to answer it as true as possible. You got a crazy question.
I want to know about Mark's stand-up comedy career.
I've been on a hiatus. I'm high, and since New Year's Eve, I got really drunk, and I was up here, and I was like teetered. I don't even remember what I said either, man. But I've only got up and done it twice.
That was the first time you were funny. You don't remember.
I know. Well, I got it on video. Mandy took it on video and sent it to me.
It's on video.
I got it on video.
You were so dressed. He's like rocking back.
But I'm gonna.
It was New Year's Eve. All right, give me.
Yeah, I'm gonna try a little harder at it this time. But I do it for myself, man. I don't do it for anybody else. I'm not ego driven like that. So
that's the way to do it.
Yeah.
I do it for everybody, not myself.
That's ego driven.
Hear my ukulele on Friday. Everybody be walking out, give me 3 awkward claps, and
we were talking about that outside a little bit.
I had to clap 3 awkward times, but.
But we were saying we were talking outside, and we were saying when you get a little bit older too, you're kind of the people that that are still making original art, whether it's music or comedy or paintings or whatever, they're doing it because they feel like they need to, not because they really have big ambitions.
It's an outlet for themselves. Yeah,
it's an outlet, So I think that's how we all feel about the music.
Oh yeah,
is just it's a way to kind of escape the everyday kind of routine and just jam together and have a good time.
Yeah, it's amazing. I've been playing in bands for 30 years, and it's nothing like getting together with 4 or 5 guys, pull out a 12-pack. You got a bass line, you got something going, let's go. And then you write a song, and it's just amazing when the song's written, what you go through to write that song. I don't think people realize it. You probably played that 100 times before you played it outside.
And really, that's how we kind of got started. I was just let's just play music, and whatever happens and things like that. But then John was just well, let's play shows and let's do this. And then I was like, okay, let's do that.
I always feel if you're making original stuff, it wants to be shared, And so I was let's get out of the garage and get some gigs. So we've been together for a long time.
It's so cool you're starting in the garage. Yeah, you don't have to pay rent.
Yeah, we don't have to rent a place. It's the best. Yeah,
I live in a garage and don't pay rent.
You owe me $100.
Hey,
Sugar burger.
I live in his garage and don't pay rent.
He does live in my garage. This is my best. But my garage is it's nice.
It's nice.
Yeah,
he's got a TV in there and a couch and
hey man, we understand, man. The garage is our sanctuary. It's great, man. It's great.
Connor's garage is a lot cleaner than me, or from what I understand, Adam's garage too.
I've been with. Well, Mark's living in it. A friend of mine, Eric. We were in a band together for like 4 years, and whenever he was in Denver, he lived in my garage, and we wrote music in that garage. We wrote a lot of music. It's just like. Garages is where music starts, right?
It's so cool because just like there's like sometimes I think that there's just like spaces that are just like there's something creative there, something that like just like it can happen there and things like that. If you just give it room and like give it air to kind of breathe and things like that, creativity can happen. It's great. It's wonderful.
And my advice to people out there: be original. Start in a garage.
Yeah.
Be original. Don't do other people's shit.
Yeah.
It's it's like it's so hard to write an original song, but once you write the first one. Yeah. They keep coming.
Yeah, keep writing original stuff. Come what may, whatever, Just have fun with it.
So you guys got no gigs coming up? Nothing?
Nothing,
no
man.
gigs.
I'm talking to you.
Is anybody looking for a surf punk band?
We're available to play.
Hey, you know what?
Yeah.
I'll open up for you guys because
Nice.
apparently my first show's
You
Friday.
should. Why don't we open for you?
Hey, there you go.
No.
Still got to open stage on Wednesday. So come on in and find out.
We're going to Nebraska with you.
Oh, you gotta go to Nebraska. Oh, my
right.
God. Vic, my friend Vic, he runs Pawn Stock. I really got to bring it out. It's amazing. It's the middle of Nebraska. It's 4 hours from Denver. And he's got this lot of land that's got a pond on it. And literally 4,000 people come to see. And he starts it usually with me on a Friday. And he goes Friday at 3 till Sunday. Nonstop music. Like nonstop. So I just sleep in my car if you can. But it's really cool. Vic, shout out, Pawn Stock. Look it up. He's amazing. He's an amazing guy.
Can I give a shout out? I think one of the viewers, maybe the only viewer we might have right now, is my brother Ayman in Saudi Arabia. Yo, Ayman, what's up, bro?
All right, shout out Saudi Arabia.
Hey, Pat.
In from Saudi Arabia.
Do we get any comments? Anybody call in?
any calls?
What's our phone number again?
222.
You got a new phone number now. He's like, God damn it, you make me work.
What's our phone number?
We just changed the number. We went through hell, and he's got it through the computer.
It would freak
and
me
people
out.
can call us, and nobody. He's got it running on the bottom of the screen right now. Live.
I have another Arvada story. I was driving in Arvada, and there was this garage sale, and there were some amps out there. And I was like, I'll go over and pull over and look, see if there's an amp, And they're like car amps or whatever, but there were these old phones there, Like I was like, oh, maybe I'll buy them for my daughter or whatever, so she can play with this old phone. And I take it up to the guy, and he's like $20, and I'm like, this phone, I'm not even going to use this phone, It's like this old rotary phone.
Hey,
I bought it, but it was all right.
I remember my old number 333-8815.
Yeah.
And we shared it with 4 people. Like they were like, I'm dating myself. I'm old.
Are you done on the phone? I need to use the phone when you're done.
Yeah, before 720 and 303 and like, and it's crazy because my brother still has that number.
Wow.
Nice.
333. I'm going to call him tonight. He'd be like a fucking asshole.
7 digits. He still got the 7 digit.
Yeah. Hey, you guys are amazing, man. I really liked your shit.
Thanks.
I mean, I love it because you're original.
Thanks,
and that means a lot to me. It's like this bar is built. The first time we started booking bands here, it was like we're booking original bands, and that was '95. Actually, August 9th will be 30 years. I have owned this bar, and I just remember there was all kinds of really shitty cover bands, and it was really easy to pick the original ones. They're like came really begging to me, and they were the ones that packed this place. A lot of bands we threw here. I'm really, thank you guys so much.
Thank you guys.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
You got any other questions? Anything before we get done?
Just to say, we appreciate you guys having us, and also like what we were talking about a little bit earlier is we've been together for a while, but we haven't played out that much because I'm
going to help you on this. This podcast is going to help you.
Awesome.
Everybody that does this podcast suddenly gets shows.
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
Well, I know you're getting another show because
at least one more.
Tell Demi.
So anybody out there who wants to hang out and play with us, it's great. We're looking for other bands that are kind of like have a similar vibe and like that maybe we could like put a bill together with, and we're kind of just getting out into the scene
Stephen
now.
Lear that plays. He's a hell of a blues guitar player, but maybe surf rock before Stephen Lear would be good.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys.
I mean, yes, it would.
Yeah, don't worry. You got another gig because Demi already knows. But
Yeah, we'll play here anytime.
and by
of
the
course.
way, shout out to Demi's Animal Shelter and Electric Grenade Photography. Those are the only 2 sponsors we have. Anybody else want to sponsor us? Hopefully Hornitos and White Claw and
Any kind of tequila.
Sun-Kissed orange juice.
Well, we played our first gig here at the Lions Lair was that fundraiser for Demi's Animal Rescue. So
Was it Lairapalooza?
It wasn't Lairapalooza, but that sounds fun too.
I was probably out of town, but all right, everybody.
Well, we love animals, and
Yes,
we
we
love
love
Demi's
lions
amazing.
and the Lair.
And I'll tell you a story about Demi. When I first hired her, she's like, "Hey, I deal with animals, and sometimes I might not be able to make it work." And I'm like, "Okay, I fucking love animals too. We'll figure it out. We'll work it out." And it was like 3 weeks later. I guess I hired her in the middle of winter because it was like 9 below zero. She caught the kittens, but she didn't catch the mama cat. She sat out there for 3 hours, 9 below zero, waiting to catch the mom. And then she came in, and it was like midnight, and I was like, I got a girl. And that's when we bonded. And now we're owners together, so she's awesome.
She's a lover of animals. It's wonderful. Beautiful.
And the one thing I can say about Demi's Animal Shelter, I say right now, is every penny she's made went to the animals.
Nice.
There's no executives that are taking, like Red Cross, taking 90% of the money.
Nice.
And she gives it all. I mean, everyone works for her. They don't get paid.
That's
Just
beautiful.
the vets.
That's beautiful.
She's amazing. So, and you guys are amazing. I'm glad you're on the podcast.
Hey, thanks, guys.
I guess
Thanks for
we're going to
having
end
us.
it. It's Laxin. Anything else you want to say? You got any gigs? Oh, hey, you guys are on, you got any songs out there on Instagram or anything like that?
Yeah, we got we're on all the major streaming platforms, so Spotify or Amazon or YouTube.
We're
or
called
whatever.
Trisurfatops.
That would be a good thing to remind the people. And
Trisurfatops.
it took us a long time to find that name.
I heard that
but-
name. I was like, that's kind of weird. And then I heard you guys. Perfect.
Yeah.
Absolutely perfect name.
Well, if
I'm
you
glad my
Google-
chair made it all the way through the show.
It's hard to find a name that if you Google it, it
Yeah.
like, comes up.
We live in a day where you can we're like, oh, we should name ourselves the picture frames, and then you can look it up on the internet and be like, oh, somebody's already named the picture frames.
I'll put this out
Let's be
one
the
more
arcade
time.
games. Oh, that's already taken too. So you have to look really hard to get an original name. So
Trisurfatops. We found
I
it.
love
It's
it. I got it.
ours.
It's like-
Nobody steal it.
nobody's doing it.
Dick Tail, rest in peace. But I'm in a band. I'm playing here Friday and playing with a lot of
Yeah.
But my band's called Three Awkward Claps
Yeah.
because I suck.
No, you ruined
They're
it.
like, but hey, I love you guys. Thank you for coming.
Love you too, man. Thanks
I
for having
really
us, man.
appreciate
Great
you guys
time.
coming and taking your time
Thank you so
out
much,
and
man. Right on.
spending the
Thanks,
afternoon
guys.
with us. And hopefully this will, it'll get out there and you guys will get some gigs.
This is the beginning
I know
of
you
a
got one more
beautiful
gig
friendship.
coming.
What's that?
You got one more gig
That's
coming.
right.
Because
Here's
every
coming
time
Lions
I was
Lair.
like, Demi,
It's gonna
book
be-
it.
That's right.
There's only
TBD.
been one band on the podcast. I got to say this. They were from Mississippi. And they were, like, I did sound check. It was amazing. And they went and they fucking shot up speed or something. They came out and they're all fucking excited. I was like, these guys, we just stopped the podcast halfway through. It's like, I'm done. You're done. This is
Yeah,
done.
they were
You
probably
guys
glad.
are
They were glad you
amazing.
did too.
And sound check, you come out of that bathroom and you're like,
Well, we knew we were being recorded tonight, so we had to.
You gotta be
I
careful.
mean, these guys are pretty straight
that's why I have
edge.
Pat. He edits me a lot.
but- Yeah.
He's got full rights. Pat Nagel, thank you. You're a fucking
Shout out
amazing
to Pat.
producer.
Thanks,
Right on,
Pat.
Thank you.
And
Pat.
without him, this shit would not be happening.
Yeah.
Absolutely true.
Pat.
Thank you, Pat. And hey, thank you guys.
Thank you.
Love the name. Love you guys. Great to meet you. And I wish you a lot of success.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you, guys.
Thanks so
Thank
much.
you. Great to be at the Lair. Laxin at the Lair.
Laxin
Laxin
Lair.
Lair, episode 30, out.